Hi, I'm Claudine LaRochelle with Yoga for Golfers Canada and Le Refuge Yoga. Now, to play golf well and to minimize injury, it's important to keep a healthy back. Now, 63% of golfers at one point or another will be playing golf with a back injury of some sort. So in order to avoid that and to keep your back healthy and strong, it's important to keep your hamstrings and your hips very flexible. When your hamstrings are tight, it's hard to keep the knees bent and keep your balance throughout the golf swing. It's also hard to keep a consistent spine angle when you're playing a bad lie. Now, tight hamstrings and tight hips will also affect your weight distribution and your weight shift throughout the golf swing. So the following exercise will actually help stretch the hamstrings and stretch the hips without putting any pressure on the lumbar spine. Now, to do this pose, you're going to need a yoga strap. So we're going to start lying down on the mat. You can keep your left knee bent. I want you to wrap the strap around your right foot. And if you want, you can actually lower the left leg down to the mat. If you choose to lower the left leg down to the mat, you want to make sure that your left leg is completely engaged down in the mat. So the quads are engaged, your foot is solid down in the mat, and you're going to inhale, raise the right leg up. You're going to go as high as is comfortable, walk your hands on the strap so you just have like a slight bend in the elbow and you're not putting pressure on the elbows or the shoulders. You're just holding the leg up. Okay? Now when you do this pose, it's important that your foot is flexed. The toes are pointing towards you. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Make sure that you're relaxing your right hip down into the mat. If you want, you can make that pose dynamic. You inhale, you bend the knee, and exhale, bring the leg back straight. Now, what's really important to me is not so much that you go as far as you can when you lift the leg up. What's more important is that the leg stays straight. So even if you can only go as far as halfway up, that's fine. Just keep the leg straight. Now, you're going to do this 10 times, so you can inhale, bend the knee, exhale, push the leg back up. Once you've done that 10 times, you can actually put your left arm out with palms facing down and take a deep inhale, exhale, and just drop the leg to the right side, just as far as it's comfortable. Now, if you feel like the hip is lifting off the ground, you've gone too far. So just make sure the left hip is still down on the mat and you're just opening up the hip. You're going to hold this pose down here for 5 breaths, and when you're ready to come back up, your left hand is going to go back to the strap. Inhale, lift the leg back up. If you want to deepen that pose, you can actually open up the outer hip and stretch the glutes, which is going to help you gain more distance and power. You're going to take a deep inhale and exhale and just drop the leg to the left and just feel the hip opening, or the outer hip opening. Inhale back up. And exhale, bring the leg down. Okay? So once you've done the right side, you just turn over and move the strap to your left foot and do the left leg. So I hope you found this stretch helpful, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Namaste.